Hello everybody and welcome back to day 4 of Cubemas. And there's a note on this box. It says, "You wish this was in here." This is a super way long V2 box. I have one of these. I do not wish that it was in here. I corner twist this puzzle way too much. But that's not what's in here anyway. So let's crack this open and find out what is in here. I forgot how this box opens. Oh, it's taped shut on me. A big old piece of packing tape. All right, what do we have? Oh. Some of you guys have been asking me to get one of these for a while too. The Gigamorphix. This is the 5x5 one though. Because I thought that the 3x3 was too easy, and I wanted the 7x7 one maybe, but that one was, I think that one's too big to start, so we went with 5x5. So this is just a 5x5 shape mod. I imagine doing parody on this probably really sucks, but we're gonna give it a go. So I'm gonna pull up a 5x5 scramble, and then we're gonna scramble her up in accordance to the WSA. The problem with this is there's only 4 colors, so it's not quite the same. All right, we're gonna scramble this. So, okay, guys, what do you think? Scrambled enough? I have a green edge. We'll mix that up. All right, cool. I think this is good enough for me. This looks like I'm gonna struggle with it. So, all right. I guess first things first is centers. Right? One center done. Right? Because now we can do this and insert. 2 centers down. A couple more to go. Put this back. Insert. Another center done. So now we're up to 3 completed centers. Man. This is cool, but it really don't turn good. Okay, so now we have this done. So we need to build the next corner here, which I think is going to be a lower blue, i.e. this or this. This one I think is the correct one, and an edge. I think this is the edge we need right here. Yep. Okay. So another bar done. And now we need this half piece here, which is in the correct orientation, and then we need red pieces attached to it. I've actually found the red pieces already, thankfully. Why does this? Why can't I do U moves? U primes are fine, but U moves it just does not want to go. Oh, maybe U primes aren't fine because it still doesn't want to go. Sheesh. Oh, I didn't. Oh my gosh, I gotta do more U moves. I need to insert it properly. Okay, 2 centers left. This is where things are going to get tricky. There's probably a parity here that I'm not prepared to solve. So I need a lower orange, or a lower green and a green that fit together nicely. These 2 should work. Yep. And this is in already, but this is the wrong edge piece. Okay, so here's where things get tough, because this center is not going to be solved properly when I finish this. So I have to like try to finish the center in a way that like makes this work. And that's going to be the tricky part of this solve. Okay, so I actually have half of the center solved, and now all the pieces for each center are where they need to go. The problem is they're not in the correct places. So what my thought process on this is to do some sort of commutator to move them, right? So like for this one, but that's not quite what I wanted, because we have to finish up these. So from what I saw, we have to do the edge pieces first, and then we can finish corners later. Oh, this puzzle's going to be the death of me. I'm doing it like that first because these greens are floppable like this. So then I can... Oh, man, this puzzle. Not being able to turn it very well because of the shape-shifting stuff is kind of frustrating. Okay, so now we have these done, and we actually only have one wrong corner here. So, and then 4 wrong corners here. So there's an alg that I found that I'm gonna try. So we have R wide, U, L wide, U prime, R wide prime, U. Oh my gosh. This, and then U prime. We actually finished this, but now all of these are wrong. Because I think it creates like a cycle. So I think I actually wanted... I want to cycle this one up to here. Oh my gosh. Right, because then I can cycle this to here. I think it twists. So if we do the cycle again, oh, okay, but we put the wrong one there. Okay, great. So now I need to just cycle these ones. All right, and now centers are done. So for me, I feel like edges should be the easier part about this. I'm gonna be very careful with my edge pairing though. I'm probably gonna do very, very slow reduction where I solve an edge and then resolve centers. So 3 cycle, right? So here, move this over, insert here, and then they're done. So now what we have to do is we have to figure out how to get, we got to get these edges in. So we have to do, I'm going to start with green just because I see a lot of things. So we're going to do this green cross here. Okay. So this one needs to go, hold on. U center counterclockwise and L center clockwise. Forgot to move. I'm gonna try going this way. Okay, now this one needs to go 180 degrees. So that L is R, U, U, R, U, R prime, 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 U. We're done. Thank God. This was a long one, guys. I'm glad to be done with this. This is a fun puzzle. It seems simple when you hear that it's a 5x5 shape mod, but the shapes get a little confusing, and there is some parity that you have to deal with when it comes to center rotation. So, an interesting puzzle, but I did have a lot of fun solving this, and you guys should go pick one of these up at TheCubicle.com. Use code FATROCK at checkout for a 5% discount at checkout, and you will enjoy this puzzle as well. I'm excited, I hope you are too, for day 5 tomorrow of Cubemas, where we have another brand new puzzle for us to try out. See you there.